So I was recently asked from one of my other videos, where should I move my 401k money right now? People are upset with 401ks, and I don't blame them. You've been lied to, you've been tricked, you've been misled. The truth is, you thought that a 401k was a respectable, conservative savings program, when in reality, it is a highly speculative, risky investment vehicle. And the reason that these exist is because your employer didn't want to manage a pension program anymore. Pensions are dead, and retirement will be too if you keep using a 401k. Now, for over a decade, people have been beating me up about 401ks, but I've known they are bad. Why? I lost over 38% of my wealth in a 401k because of the market crash. My money was tied up. I had to deal with HR to get any kind of movement, and I was lied to. I was told to hold my money. I was told it would come back. It did, but it took 5.5 years to get back. So here are a few ideas of where you could put your 401k money right now. The first thing I would do, and this is just my opinion, is I would never contribute to a 401k ever again, even if you have a match. But good luck. With all the companies taking bailouts, the first thing you're going to hear is, we can't contribute to your 401k. I would definitely get away from them. But you could look into rolling your money to a self-directed program. Now, if you're still employed, and hopefully you are, then you may not be able to move that until you terminate your relationship with your employer or until they terminate the relationship with you. But you can move money over into a self-directed program and a whole world of possibilities opens up to you. But you must be careful because there is fraud and scam and risk involved in that. But there's also a lot of really cool opportunities as well. You can also look into opening a private brokerage account, something like Vanguard or TD Ameritrade. Be careful of those, but those are reputable companies. You could also, if you're extra conservative, you could look into doing something at a bank or a credit union. Perhaps they have some programs or CDs you could be involved in. The one that most of my clients are putting money into, and what my book, Taming Wall Street, discusses, is something called a growth-focused annuity. Now, I hate annuities. They don't earn very well, but these ones function as close to the stock market as I've ever found without the fees and without the risk. So it's definitely worth getting a copy of Taming Wall Street or having me email you just that lump sum chapter. But that's another great option for you. So I just want to say, be cautious right now because the market is bouncing up and down, and it could take 6 months to come back up. It could take 6 years. It could take 30 years. After the Great Depression, it took almost 30 years to get back to break even. Now, I'm an optimistic guy and a business owner. I'm hoping and I'm praying that that doesn't happen. But you must be cautious moving forward. People are going to tell you dollar cost average, buy right now. You don't know, you don't have a clue what the stock market's going to do. And I bet you your employer is not going to be contributing. Before this, when I couldn't convince people of how dangerous the 401k is, I could at least convince people don't contribute above the match, because all you're doing is creating a huge future tax burden. And that is still true, but now with that match gone, there's really no reason to ever use a 401k again. So just be cautious of that, but I wanted to give some ideas of where you could move that 401k money now. If I can help in any way, check out yourbridgeplan.com or reach out to me at Stephen with a PH at yourbridgeplan.com. Otherwise, I'll see you on the next video.